So today we're going to look at more German grammar, and our focus today are present tense verbs and how we put them in sentences. So they follow a regular pattern. You can see they end in the same endings, if you can see. E for ich, st for do, T for you can also use it in cs or man, so it ends in T. We're always ends in en. Ir ends in T, and the formal C, or C referring to they, end in en. So as you can see here. So singular first person, that's I. Second person, that's you or do. Third person, which is he, she, it. Plural first person is we. Second person is you lot. And third person is they, which is not here, but it's lowercase c like this, but with the en ending. And there's also, in German, you also have formal, which is the capital S. Now, these are some examples of strong verbs which you might encounter. So, we don't call them irregular verbs like in French because they only change very slightly. As you can see, the endings still stay for the majority of them the same. E, S, T, T, E, N, T, E, N. So what makes them irregular is they might change the umlauts. As you can see, for fahren, the A gains an umlaut for do and loses the umlaut for wir, ihr, and sie. Same for all of these. So these are some examples of common irregular verbs or strong verbs. Fahren, tragen, schlafen, waschen, laufen, and gefahren. So now we're going on to the verbs in the sentence, and if you need to, you can stop the video for a few seconds to identify the verbs. So the verbs are spiele, wohne, esse, and trinke. Fairly easy. So ich spiele Computerspiele, I play computer games. Ich wohne in Deutschland, I live in Germany. Ich esse Pommes frites, I eat chips. Ich trinke Orangensaft, I drink orange juice. So pretty much the same thing, but this time in the do form. I'll give you a few seconds to identify the verb. Yeah, so for the do form it ends in st, as you can see, or t. Wait, yeah. No, hang on. Yeah, this is meant to be hast, sorry. So it's du hast zwei Computerspiele. You have 2 computer games. Du isst Eier mit Brötchen. You eat eggs with bread. Du trinkst heiße Schokolade means you drink hot chocolate. You can probably identify the verbs like that. And then verb second rule. So this rule with verbs, you can see that this time the verb goes before the pronoun. So it's orientated. Esse ich instead of ich esse. Spielt Dan instead of Dan spielt. And wohne ich instead of ich wohne. And that's because the verb is the second component in every sentence. For example, if you have a sentence like fit zu bleiben, man muss, muss man. wird so bleiben, muss man. So if you have a sentence like that, if you can see, the verb is the second component. That's muss. Muss is a verb. The pronoun is man. That's the third component. And the first component is, you could call it any other component. This is all one component. So it could be a time phrase, or it could be a proverb like this, in order to stay healthy. The verb always comes second, so you could just say man muss, the verb will still come second, as you can see, because the first one would be the pronoun, and the verb would come second. Thanks for listening. Please subscribe and click the bell for more videos like this one.